Hello everyone, it's the 15th of September 2024 and today I am going to change the rear shocks of this Honda CB250RS from 1981. I've made a video on this a few years back already. It was my first bike that I have owned and today I am going to change the shocks, the rear shocks to these new shocks I bought a few months ago. If I'm not mistaken, I bought them from Australia actually, these. Yeah, so hopefully they will be better because the shock of the other side, this one, was leaking and it can't be opened and repaired. So it was leaking oil and it can't be disassembled. So I had to buy new shocks, JBS shocks, and hopefully it will be a better ride because I am planning for next year in 2025 to go abroad with this bike actually. This little Honda CB250RS will be going for a 3 to 4 day adventure in Sicily, hopefully next year. As long as I'm alone actually, they are fine as they are, but once I encounter some holes in the road, it would be horrible. So yes, it's better to change them to these. I have just realized that this one, the internal circumference, is narrower because it has a bush, while the original one doesn't. So I have to remove this bush and install it on the rubber mounting as well. So yeah, I have to remove this bush and then I will install them. And I've made a homemade pulley. So I will tighten this bolt and it will push the bush inside the shock outside and fall into the socket. Improvise with what you can find. Yep, it's coming out as you all can see. Well, here I am not in our workshop, I am in our home garage, so yes, one has to improvise according to where he is. Oh, and this came out. It fits perfectly, so press fit like the other one. Yep, it's tight, so it's great. So I have encountered another problem because the shock is slimmer than the original one. The original one is a bit thicker, so I have a space here and I have to install spacers on either side. So this one, the original, is thicker here at the top, and the JBS shock absorbers that I've installed are narrower at the top. And today, since it is Sunday, the shops are closed and I can't buy spacers for this. finally got the spacers, which I am going to install on the top of the shock absorbers to lose that gap.
We've been living in sin so long, all the feels are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day, alright. It seems your meal ticket is gone.
Hello everyone, today is the 10th of February 2025. It's a new year, so I am going to continue on the shocks that I've installed on this bike. I couldn't continue that video because the kickstart broke, so I had to weld it, and in the meantime we've also tested it. We went, so myself and the pillion went for a day in Gozo. We enjoyed the lovely countryside there and spent a day riding this bike on the beautiful island of Gozo, and the shocks really worked well. We enjoyed all the bumps the roads have there. Ironically, well, we didn't really enjoy the bumps, but anyway, the shocks worked really well, so I'm very happy with it. Furthermore, we also participated in the Historic Motorcycle Club International Rally by the end of the year, and we were happy also with our place. I forgot the place that we came in that rally, but I will make a remark in the description of this video so you can check it out as well. And we are planning to go abroad with this little 250, this little classic 250, in May 2025. So we are going for a 3-day journey in Sicily, and hopefully everything will work well as well. In the meantime, I have other things to do to this machine. I have to change the seals of the fork seals, because one was leaking. We changed one, but we always should have changed both of them, so we now have to change the other one. So hopefully we'll have a great vacation, me and my partner, and we enjoy this little bike more, which is actually the first bike that I ever owned, as also spoke in the first video that I posted about this. So thank you for following and ride safe. Here are the shocks, the new ones, and I think they look quite great actually on this bike. They're very near to the originals. And I've ended up testing it in the rain as well.